Hey guys, what's going on? It's Brock. Welcome you back to the next video on the just covering the news of the Spyro remastered rumors. So we're gonna cover basically what has been happening in the last past 24 hours, really. Basically, a lot of weird things are happening in terms of Twitter and just Target in general. Um, So basically, let's check this out. There's this Twitter account called Ask Target, which is a verified account, so it's definitely, I guess, legitimate in a way. They say, "Thank you for reaching out to us today. Spyro the Dragon Remaster will be released later this year in September. We do not have any additional details on pre-orders at this time. Please continue to check back for availability." It might be an idea to remove the names and times that if this is genuine, the CS agent is less likely to get into hot water about possibly leaking anything. They say, we knew this was coming and the title was leaked a while ago, which technically, we knew that, but it was a Reddit user who kind of, just rumorly, came up with a specific date and everything that was not legit. It just turned out to be not legitimate. The user Badass was not a legitimate source, but he might have been legitimate in the terms of the Treasure Trilogy. It seems like this is what Target is responding about. Target in the States is replying to people with a very structured and Spyro-themed response. When people ask when the Spyro game for the PS4 will be available for pre-order, they say "Hi, currently Spyro is traveling from a faraway land. Since this feisty fire-breathing dragon can be distracted by dragonflies, throughout his journey, we don't have a specific date as to when Spyro will arrive in our stores. However, we encourage you to check back for availability. We understand your excitement for the Spyro remastered game. Due to the magic spell that nasty North put over the Dragon Kingdom, we do not have any further information. We would, however, encourage you to check back regularly for updates online and in our stores." Target staff report, replying with pretty obvious scripted responses in regard to Spyro queries. This is a big deal as Activision and Target are known to partner a lot. So, that's, I guess, what makes this seem so legit, but the fact that they're, spewing out this information doesn't really make sense. And it's kind of strange in a way. It's really crazy that, like, this is happening. And it definitely seems legitimate. I mean, Ask Target, I guess, is a legitimate source in terms of anything Target, I guess. I was just trying to check out if there's anything else we can check out really. Oh, obviously, the other thing that I wanted to cover was SpyroTheDragon.com. It doesn't load indefinitely anymore. As you'll see, it actually says that this site can't be reached, which means Activision a few days ago made changes to this website. We knew that they renewed the IP address about, I think, near the end of last year. But what would happen was this website would just indefinitely load pretty much, and you would never get to error name not resolved or anything. So basically, they've finally actually hidden the website. So that's a good sign, I think. That really kind of shows that Activision is actively working on it. You know, obviously the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 remastered I guess that kind of coincides with the Spyro the Dragon remaster as well, in a way, since they are pretty much their news or their leaks and everything, news, all that is coming out at the same time. I don't know, this thing. I'm not sure what this wiki24.net is, but it seems like there's more and more hints and rumors are coming out. The PS4 Pro is on sale at Target, and I'm not sure what someone said about Spyro. That was just 1 month ago. Okay. So in case you're wondering, the PS4 Pro is on sale at Target. But, okay, so this is the tweet. Like, we were looking at one of the tweets. I mean, this is just more concrete news, really. The bit feed took it right out of my mouth. Basically, it's now for granted by many people. The rest are circulating so many rumors about it. There are clues scattered everywhere. In short, unless you're one scare zone of a collective hallucination, something concrete must be there. Basically, they're saying, out of all of these rumors, there has to be some truth to it. There has to be some certainty to one of these rumors. And maybe all of them are true. Maybe most of them are fake. Who knows? We don't, specifically know any details on these games. Spyro the Dragon Treasure Trilogy is still technically a rumor that was made by Badass, but that was one other thing that I wanted to check, is he did say that there was going to be an announcement today. I still don't think he's legitimate. He said, I didn't get the last leak wrong. Blogs and news sites picked up on it for whatever reason and it got big too fast. Okay. Me posting it a day before, I thought only a couple people on Reddit would see it, but apparently not. Spyro will be announced tomorrow. I can absolutely assure you 100%. Me posting that is what got it pushed back. I don't know, man. It just doesn't make sense, because previously he was saying, I want this game to come out as much as everyone else, literally just relaying info from someone who's been right with everything he's told me. It just so happens I'm the first one to actually post it on Reddit, and a lot of people believe Reddit to be reliable for whatever reason. So he's, discrediting himself, even though, his source is apparently, right with everything he's told him. Any credibility linked towards my account is based off rumors I've seen on Twitter and my inside source. Really didn't think this post would blow up. That just makes no sense, because he knows Spyro has a huge following in the PlayStation community, as well as just the Spyro community in general. I mean, everyone that I know is pretty hyped for a Spyro announcement. And the fact that he's continuing to troll, or maybe he's not trolling, but I would really just take this with a grain of salt, especially since it seems like he's being a bit sarcastic and passive-aggressive with this reveal at 4 p.m. EST. It's 1 hour off 5 p.m. EST. Don't kill me. They can ban me. I don't know, let's check out the remaster mega thread. And let's just go to B4D. So, let's see what people are saying. I'm willing to give you a second chance. If you're wrong this time, though, I'm done paying attention to you. Another fake announcement. Ready, ban mallet. Whoa. I don't know. Yeah, I agree with that. If this person is correct in this, but I still think they're going off of the Target, rumors. They came out saying this stuff after those things happened, and I just feel like maybe there's some... Because I've heard that people are saying they credited him for leaking Black Ops 4 or whatever, but it seemed like he wasn't the first one to leak it. He was relaying info that he saw on Twitter or saw from somewhere else, that these things were happening. And basically what I'm kind of grabbing from this is he's taking the hype from Target, Ask Target and everything, and just Target in general, since they're a great partner with Activision. He's basically assuming that the announcement's going to be today. So I would take that info with a grain of salt. But if you guys are hyped for the Spyro Remaster Trilogy, Treasure Trilogy, whatever it actually is going to end up being called, leave a like down below and let me know what like the top 5 things you want to see in the remaster is. I would love to hear that, and possibly I'll make my own video of my own biased opinions, and we can have some thoughtful discussions about it. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get the hashtag out of here. Peace.